Welcome friends to Akshar Education Hub, and today we are going to deal with the MCQs of written and spoken communication. I, Professor Samir Pavik, heartily welcome you to this video. And before we start the video, I would like to suggest that if you have not liked or subscribed our YouTube channel, please do like, share and subscribe our YouTube channel Akshar Education Hub. Now, let's move on to today's video topic, that is based on the spectrum, the book which is prescribed for the F5 BCom Veer Narmad South Gujarat University students and under the written and spoken communication. Today we are going to deal with the question answers of If You Are Wrong, Admit It by Dale Carnegie. And as we know that we are only going to deal with the MCQs because you are going to appear for the online examination, and in online examination you will get the MCQs. So this video will surely help you to get most out of it from the story. If you are wrong, admit it. So let's start the first question. Who is the author of the essay If You Are Wrong, Admit It? The best way to enjoy this video is to comment your answer before it appears on the screen. So it will be the best part of your revision. It will help you to know what you are and how, when you, where you are. So who is the author of the essay? The first, J.B.S. Heldon or Dale Carnegie or R.K. Narayan or Chinua Achebe. There are four options. You need to select any of the one. And as we were discussing in the starting, the right answer is yes, B, Dale Carnegie. Okay. Let's move on to the other question. That is, the essay, If You Are Wrong, Admit It, has been taken from which book of Dale Carnegie this essay has been taken? The first is How to Stop Worrying and Start Living, The Leader in You, How to Win Friends and Influence People, or Make Yourself Unforgettable. Which is the book from which the essay is taken? And the answer is C, How to Win Friends and Influence People. I hope you are doing at the same time. 3, what was the name of park or unspoiled woodland? You can be asked any of these way. What was the name of the unspoiled woodland near the Dale Carnegie's house? Or you can be asked what was the name of park near Dale Carnegie's house. We will need to answer it. First is Wonder Park. Second is Forest Street. Third choice is Forest Land. And fourth is the Forest Park. What can be the answer? The answer is fourth, the Forest Park. Let's move on to the another question. That is, what was the name of author's dog? As we know that author is going for a walk with a dog. What is the name of that dog? Sunny, Rex, Robert, or Tom? The right answer is yes, B, Rex is the right answer. Next question. What was the breed of the dog of Carnegie? The pet dog of Carnegie, what was the breed? कौन सी नस्ल का वो कुत्ता था? The options are German Shepherd, Bulldog, Boston Bulldog, or a German Bulldog. And the right answer is yes, C, Boston Bulldog. Now let's move on to the next question. That is, according to Dale Carnegie, Rex was, what was the nature of that dog? Rex. What kind of dog Rex was? Rex was friendly and human. He was harmless and kind. Or he was friendly and harmless. Or cute and loving. What was the nature of Rex? And the nature of Rex was friendly and harmless. Next question. Policeman was, what was the nature of a policeman that author encountered? Was itching to show his authority? Was cunning? Was planning to punish all? Or was showing kindness to all? What was the nature of that policeman? And the nature is A, itching to show his authority. That was the nature of the policeman. Eighth, the phrase, the majesty of the law was used for. For whom does this phrase has been used? It is used for the art director, judge, policeman, or the major. The majesty of the law is a policeman, option C. Now, according to the policeman, what was against the law? Policeman suggested some law, and what was against the law? To move in the forest park with dog is against the law. To let the dog move freely without leash and muzzle is against the law. Women travelers are not allowed in the park, or girls are not allowed in the park. No, the answer is B, to let the dog move freely without leash and muzzle was against the law. 10th, as per Dale Carnegie, what is a temptation? It is a temptation to come for a walk in the park is a temptation. Argue with policeman was a temptation. Let Rex move freely is a temptation. Or accepting the mistake is a temptation. And the right answer is C, let the Rex move freely is a temptation. Next question. What kind of harm has not been mentioned by the author that can be incurred by Rex? The author mentions some of the harms into the story, into the essay, but he has not mentioned one of the harms. Which is that harm is not mentioned in the story? It can kill a squirrel. It harms someone in the park. It can bite a policeman, or none of the above. The right answer is C. It can bite a policeman. 12th, policeman wanted the feeling of dash. What was the feeling that the policeman wanted? He wanted the feeling of importance, or ignorance, or equality, or endurance. What kind of feeling that policeman wanted? And it's a feeling of importance. Next question is, Dale Carnegie nourished the self-esteem of the policeman by what Dale Carnegie did to nourish the self-esteem of the policeman is calling him sir, or condemning the policeman, punishing the Rex, or condemning himself. The answer is D. He condemned himself to nourish the self-esteem of the policeman. Next question. What was the effect of self-criticism on policeman? When Dale Carnegie criticized himself, how did it change policeman? First, he filed a case against narrator or the author. He took the author for lunch. He took author's side, or he asked for the apology of author. And the right answer is C, that he took author's side. Moving on to the next question is, policeman become polite because. Why policeman become polite? He became polite because author gave him respect. Author punished the dog. Author accepted his mistake, or author promised to follow the rules. What can be the right answer? And the right answer is, the policeman became polite because author accepted his mistake. Answer C. What is not the way of accepting mistake? When you are accepting your mistake, according to Dale Carnegie, what shouldn't be there? What cannot be the part of accepting the mistake? First, you should accept the mistake quickly. You